I'm Dan Colby, and I'm running for U.S. Senate to represent Washington State. I'm a regular guy, like you, not some Washington insider. I grew up right here in Washington, so you know my allegiance is with real Washingtonians, not Washington fat cats. Washington has turned into a bad place, and it's going to take a little bit of Washington to fix it. So listen up, Washington. Washington's voice will be heard, so Washington better shut up and listen. But also, Washington needs to start talking. So send me to Washington and watch me clean it up. Dan Colby, washing Washington for Washington.
I'm Deborah Washington of the Washington Washingtons, and I want to be your senator. My opponent, Dan Colby, spent his career in the Washington State Capitol in Olympia, Washington. That is Washington's Washington. He is a Washington insider, the version of Washington that's located in Washington State. It's time to fight against Washington insiders on behalf of us, Washington outsiders, even against Washington outsider insiders like Dan Colby. Deborah Washington. Washington's time is up, but also its time is just beginning. For me, Deborah Washington.
Sure, Deborah Washington has the Washingtons to run a flashy campaign, but I'm the one fighting for you. So remember, don't vote Washington, vote DC. Me, Dan Colby. Get DC out of Washington and put DC into Washington, DC. I'm Dan Colby, and I approve this message.
I'm Robert President. I'm a former shortstop for the Washington Senators, now running for Washington Senator in Washington. I'm not a politician or some wishy-washy Washington Senator. I'm a Washington Senator. So keep it simple. When you're voting for Senator, remember to vote for our President. President for Senator. I'm a Washington Senator, but I wish to be Washington Senator Robert President. I'm Robert President, and I approve this message.
I'm Dan Colby, and I'm running for U.S. Senate to represent Washington State. I'm a regular guy, like you, not some Washington insider.